Good morning, Michelle here. New video. I know I did the Merry Christmas HIIT video and got a great response on that, so I thought that I would do one for Happy Holidays, and then I will also do one for Happy New Year. So Happy Holidays is 13 letters, so we're doing a HIIT, and it'll be 10-second rest, 50-second work, and 13 rounds, so you'll set your timer for 13 rounds, or you'll follow along with me. 13 times, and then we're going to go 3 times through it. I think we're going to go three times through it, and then I have bonus sections for you, so we'll get to those, but we're going to get warmed up first. So march it out. And we're going to be doing some jumping, some burpees, and again, it's based on the word Happy Holidays. So I took the letter and I took an exercise for that letter and pieced them all together. So toe taps right here to the front, pull down. A little bit warmer out here this morning, but we're supposed to be getting a cold front, so I don't know how long the wonderful mornings are going to last. Maybe a couple more days. 4, 3, 2, now heels, pull down. We've got some upper body and some lower body. I know you can see behind me I have dumbbells, kettlebells, I have a bar. It all depends on what you have. You really only need like 1 set of hand weights. And I'll be happy I'm doing some tube moves today, so I will use the bands or the tubes, whichever you have. Kettlebells. My bonus will be involving kettlebells. If you don't have a kettlebell, don't stress out. You can use a dumbbell, okay? 3, 2, heels back. And you can pull in. We're gonna plant these feet on 4, 3, and we're gonna go side to side right here. Elbows down. Shoulders down, hands at the knees, side to side. Four, 3, 2, hold it over here. If you can, this is my weaker side, come into a squat, turn your toe up, stretch out that inner thigh, let's get it loosened up. Turn to the left. Come up, pelvic tilt, get that hip flexor and that quadricep. Olivia, you'll be happy, we're doing an inner thigh lunge move. Different than just a regular inner thigh lunge. We're gonna go back into a one-legged push-up with it, so change it up a little bit. Come back down, come over. Conchana, you'll be happy. Surfer burpees on there. I'm not giving anything away because it is a real-time video. I'm sure you've already looked down through. Turn your toe up if you can. Don't let it roll in. Stretch out that inner thigh right here. If your heel comes off the ground, it's okay. Just try and make sure that the knee doesn't go too far past the toe. And turn. Right side, come up. Pelvic tilt, stretch out that hip flexor. Always do a bonus abs. I know you guys like that. If you don't want it, you can skip it. That's why it's a bonus, and it's always in with a separate orange border, so you can customize and do what you want to do. Come up, slide the foot in, and we are going to get started. Okay. Okay, so we are going to get into this. It is 10-second rest, 50-second work, 13 rounds, 13 times, 3 rounds. And the first one you're going to do, if you have the kettlebell, put that kettlebell out here on the floor. It's okay if you don't. If you have a dumbbell, it's all right. I'll show you with both. If you're a beginner and you don't want to use anything, that's fine too. Okay, 10 seconds, and then you're gonna hop to your weight. You're gonna do a jumping jack, kettlebell jumping jack. Hop back, Plank jack, push up. Again, hop, back. If you have the dumbbell, I forgot the push-up, sorry. Either one or nothing at all. Woo! Slide them out of the way. A is next. Alternating. Band curl. Should have had this out. Kneel down with your band. Wrong one. Curl, punch out. Bicep curl. Now, you can do it with dumbbells, but you don't want to cheat. You don't want to be, the bands give you resistance the entire time. When you do the dumbbells, you have to make sure that when you push that weight out, you're not throwing it out with your back or your hips. P's are next. Grab that weight. We're going to the right first. So it's a wide squat right, side lunge, bicep curl. Wide squat. Go down, get low. Then we have to do the other side. Ooh. We're gonna do the left side. Had to make sure my video looked okay. So, squat out left, right lunge. Left wide, right lunge. Oh. Go wide, go low. Left wide, right lunge. Ooh, okay, grab those dumbbells. I'll put my gloves on second time through. Y arms, upright row. Step out, Y arms, upright row. You don't need a lot of weight for this. You want to control this move. Don't shrug those shoulders. You want to keep those shoulders low as you raise the arms overhead. If you're tensing up to get that weight up, it's too heavy. Engage the core as you raise overhead. We finished happy here. We have holidays. Okay, H in holiday, hip thrust. Look, and my weight is right here. It's okay if you don't have a band. You can do this kneeling. You can do this standing. It is literally a bent knee deadlift, and you thrust forward. Squeeze that glute. Press it back when you go back, and you bend those knees to tap that weight to the floor. O is next. We have a one-legged walk out to a plank push-up and back to a squat. So start with the right. You ready? Walk it out. One-legged push-up. Come back, squat out. And then you're gonna go left. I messed that up. Back, squat. There we go, you switch legs. Squat, walk out. Squat right, plant that foot, lift that left. Walk out. Make sure you pull your chest forward. Look out with the head. Don't look under the body. And round the back. Woo. L, low box jump for mountain climbers. It's okay if you don't have a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop in. Stay low. Back is flat. We have Olivia's inner thigh lunge next. Whew. You're gonna do an inner thigh lunge, and then you're gonna keep that planted foot. The leg that you lunged with is the one that goes back. Plank push up, hop in right foot, left inner thigh. Hop right. Wobble there, sorry. D, dumbbell curl with overhead press and overhead extension. You can use a kettlebell. You can use your sandbag. You can use your box. Make sure that whatever you're using, you keep those elbows lined up so you curl, press, tricep extension. You can do 2 dumbbells if you want, 1 in each hand if your weights are lighter. You can kneel. That way you're not using any part of your body except your upper body. We'll kneel for the second round. I'm sweating already. A is next. Whew. You have alternate plank toe taps with a glute lift. Hannah likes this one. You can use your stability ball. You can do it to the floor, or you can do it to a bench. The stability ball is the most unstable. So if you want to start on the floor or with your feet on the bench so that you get the move, you want to make sure you're in a plank position. You're pressing out of the chest from the hands, and you're pulling forward so your back is flat like a plank.
Okay. Y raise with reverse side lunge. You can use a dumbbell, you can use dumbbells, a kettlebell, or the bar. Reverse side lunge, lower back. And we're down to S's. Kanchana, you know what that means, don't you? Surfer burpee with a push-up. Kanchana's favorite, one of her faves. Lily, I know she commented yesterday, if you guys read the comments, she has a Chinese New Year in February. So I will put together one with the word Chinese New Year. So if you guys have something, let me know. She said she loves doing hits. All right, so for burpee, here it comes. I'm gonna turn, all right, so that I have enough room to do. Squat back into that surfer. Put the weight in that back leg. Inner thigh and that front leg. Push up is optional. Go at your pace. One round. You can towel off and get a drink. We're gonna start the second round. I'm gonna move the box out of the way because we have those hops first to the kettlebell or the dumbbell. Now, you can take as long of a break as you want, but it is a HIIT, so you wanna keep your heart rate up. I'll give you enough time while I put on my gloves because my hands are sweating and things are getting slippery. We don't want anything flying out of my hands, breaking anything, that wouldn't be good. All right, you ready for this hop forward? I don't know what I did wrong with my watch. Hop forward, jack, hop back, plank jack. I know I messed it up. Say, stop fiddling with your gadget. Plank jack, push up. I know they're tough because we just came from the surfer burpee. That's why if you don't want to do a push-up, you can opt out. But I got some die-hard upper body fans that like doing the push-up. If you want to go to your knees on your push-up, okay, alternate bicep curl. If you're doing a dumbbell, dumbbells, you don't want a heavy weight. You want to engage the shoulders as you press that weight out. These are 5 pounds, maybe 8 tops for me. 10s, I would really be cheating on. So, muscle-mind connection. Think about the muscle you're working. You don't have to use a heavy weight. It's a HIIT. It's fine if you're just doing some lifting and you want to do 6 to 8 of these, but we're doing way more than that in a cardio-based workout. And we're doing a little bit of weight because it helps you burn extra calories. P's next. Okay, we're going right first, remember? Right squat, left lunge with a curl. Right squat. Squat low. Inner thighs there. Then, when you come up, press through the heels and get that glute. Try to keep the quads out of it. Ooh. Got the left side. Squatting out left, right side lunge. Squat out. Oh, I feel that. Drop it down. Oh, inner thighs. You got the Y next. Y arms, upright row. You can add the wide squat in if you want. Or you can just stay in place. Okay, hip thrust is next. If you don't have a band, that's okay. See the position? Thrust it forward. I'll turn more so that you can see. Knees bent. Now, if your knees hurt doing these, you can go to lying on your back and you can hip thrust up, glute lift. But this one gets the hamstrings as well as the hips and the glutes really well. You stretch them out as you come down and you engage them as you go up. Woo. Oh, one-legged walk out. Gonna walk out with the right leg first. Left leg is up. Push up. Walk back. Squat. Now walk out left. Push up. Walk back. Squat. Walk out. Walk back. Squat. and shift to the other side. Push up, walk back, squat low, and come up. If the push-ups get to be too much, just drop down to the knee or just hold in a plank. All right, L is next. Low box jump. Stay low. 4 mountain climbers. I is next. Olivia's inner thigh lunge. Move this to the edge of the carpet or the mat. Right leg. Hop back. Plank push-up. There we go. Hop in, right foot's down. Left foot turns out. Hop in, left. Hop in right, inner thigh lunge. Hop in left. Curl. You can use a kettlebell if you want. You're gonna curl, overhead press, tricep extension. Oh, if you want to kneel. Okay, A is next. Alternate plank, toe tap, glute raise. Anna, do you have your ball? Or are you gonna do it to the bench? This is a HIIT, so if you wanna do it to the bench and keep good form so that you're not wobbling around, or take it to the floor. Tap out and engage the core, and then a glute raise. Ooh. All right, why raise arms? If you don't have a bar, it's okay. Reverse side lunge. Step out to a reverse lunge and you're going like 45 degrees out. Engage the core as you raise the arms over your head. Surfer burpee. Oh, that's 2 rounds. Whew. Okay. If you have it in you and you want to do a 3rd round with me, we're going to do a 3rd round. So you're going to go to that hop forward first, starting back over again. Whew. Hop low. Kettlebell jack, hop back, plank jack, push up is optional. A, alternate bicep curls. Punch forward. You know the P's are next. Plie, squat wide right, left side lunge curl. Whew. It is coming down off of me. Squat, side lunge. Squat out, side lunge. This is round 3. You can do as many rounds as you want, but I do have some bonus stuff. Switch hands. You're gonna squat wide left and then right side lunge. Tap the weight to the ground or towards the ground. Y is next. Y with a squat, and then upright row. Y, upright row. Y, upright row. If you want to leave the squat out, Y, upright row. Y, upright row. Y, upright row. This was happy. Going on to holidays. H is next. We're gonna do a hip thrust. Y arms, then an upright row. Okay, hip thrust is next. Band or no band, weight or no weight, you decide. I like the band resistance as well as the weights. Again, when I'm lifting and doing these, I do a little more weight, but in a HIIT, I want it to be a lower weight because it is cardio based and you're moving through it. So if you get too heavy of a weight, you're gonna end up hurting yourself, pulling something. There's a time and a place for each kind of workout and each level of weights. O is next. One-legged walkout. Last time you have to do this one. Right leg is first. Walk out, push up, walk back, squat left, switch legs. Walk out, walk back, squat, switch legs. Gonna get that box ready. If you don't have a box, I'll show you on the floor the low box jumps. Whew. Okay, no box, no worry. It looks like this. This would be your box. Hop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop in, hop close, hop wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 Hop close, wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! L. I, inner thigh lunge. Olivia. Right leg leads. Inner thigh lunge. One-legged push-up. Right foot in, left lunge. One-legged push-up. Left foot in. Right lunge. Right in, left lunge. Left in, right lunge. Takes a little bit of balance too. If you need to put your foot down before you go on, or when you do those push-ups, you go right ahead. dumbbell. Curl, overhead press, tricep extension. Curl, overhead press, tricep extension. Curl up, press up, overhead extension. Curl up, press up, and overhead. Alternate toe taps next with the glute raise. Anna, come into your plank. If you just want to hold in your plank right here, you can hold in your plank. If you want to do just toe taps, you can do just toe taps. If you want to do it to the floor, tap, glute lift, tap, glute lift, tap, glute. Glute, tap, glute. Y. You're going to do reverse side lunge with a Y raise. Lunge back. Surfer burpees are next. Oh my, I'm feeling it. Are you? Woo. Okay. This one, I'm sorry, Lily, is not a countdown. This one we have to count reps. All right, so your clock, your timer will go to stopwatch. There are 10 moves, all with a kettlebell. Bench is optional. I am going to move it here into the front. We are going to do a staggered squat. Everybody raves about those bench squats that I do. So if you don't want to do a staggered squat on the floor and you want to elevate it and make it a little bit harder, you can. I'm sure you've already read the breakdown. You're going to do a squat with an alternating side leg lift for 30.
And then we're going to individual sides. Right arm is going to lead first. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, halfway there, 16, 17, 18, there's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I'm putting this down and I'm going for the right, or for the 15. Static lunges first, right side. So your right side is going back, your right leg is going back, and you're gonna lunge down. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this on the bench if you want. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze that butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Now you can either do a staggered squat, and that's going to be right leg is planted, left leg is back, or you can take that staggered squat up to a bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the weight in the right heel. 5. We're only doing 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo! And then we are going to a right arm kettlebell swing. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, squeeze that butt. 20, hold it here, cross it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, halfway there, 15, 17, 19, 20, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything on the left side. So, lunges first. Left leg goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, stagger squat. You can either stay on the ground. 1, right leg goes back. Weight is in the left heel as you press up, or you can come off the bench. 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna go to a kettlebell swing. Left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We have one more round. I give you a break a minute. I counted wrong, there's 8 of those. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. All right. You ready? We're gonna squat with the alternating side leg lift, and we're gonna roll right into the other side since you know what you're doing. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want, you can step off the back with that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step up. Hoist that weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Kettlebell swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle it around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that dumbbell or that kettlebell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hoist it up. Move this over so I'm not squatting. Okay, either a stagger squat or a box squat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is your butt on fire? Mine is on fire. Swings, left arm. This is it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thrust it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. We have bonus abs. Hold here a minute. Pull that knee into the chest. Grab your balance here. Oh, feel that stretch in the glute and feel that quadricep release, pulling that to the chest. We'll do a really nice stretch at the end, I promise. Quads, hips, glutes. If you don't have time to do it, go back and do it later, I promise. If you do it like the end of the night or whatever, loosen everything up before you go to bed. Oh, alrighty. I'm gonna grab my towel, I'm sweating. Whew. Okay, we're counting it out on this one. 2 rounds. I'm gonna do the yellow band because my legs are tired. So we are gonna do, band's gonna go around the feet. You know this one. We've done it before. You don't need the band for any of these moves, okay? You don't need a band for any of these moves. All right, you're in a tabletop position. Your back is pressed into the floor. If you're arching, you wanna pull the tailbone down, push the hips out towards your feet. And you're gonna hold one leg still, and you're gonna press out with the other one. You're not pulling in, it's not a bicycle, it's a press out. Here's 3, 3, 4, engage the core, 4, 5, you can take the arms overhead if you want, but make sure you're not pulling the other leg in. You're holding it and pushing the other leg out. Is that 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, take breaks when you need to, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, you're gonna do a star crunch. So, you're gonna roll out and roll in. My kettlebell's in the way. Sorry. We're rolling right into it though, okay? You're gonna roll right into this. I gotta ball up my tailbone hurts because I'm on cement. Curl, star crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 2 more, 14. All right, take that band up by your knees. You're gonna roll over onto the left side. We're doing the right side first. Clamshell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Now, band is going to come around the ankles, like right by the calves, and you're going to go V up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Then crunch in. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoo! And you know what? We got to do everything to the other side. So, let's see. I'll roll this way. Going back over. Clamshells first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, slide it down to the ankles. V up is first. 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 11. Oops. 1, 2. We're only doing 10. I did 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Come onto your back. Flutter kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whoo! We gotta do that one more time. So, bring that band back around those feet. If you don't have a band, let me show you without the band. I'll do a couple without the band so you can see. Most important thing is to get into that position. So, lift up here, come into tabletop. Legs should be out slightly. It's not a hip flexor move, it's an abdominal move. So,
If you need to raise your legs up a little bit more, you raise your legs up, but you make sure that back is pressed into the floor. And then you go press out, press out. Top leg is not moving. The other leg, it's like you're trying to push the door shut. Say you're laying on the floor and you're trying to reach the door with your foot. Press it out, press it out. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ready for the star crunch? If you don't have a band, it's okay. You roll up and out. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Alrighty, over onto that left side. Slide that band around the ankles. Up above, below the knee, up above the calf, below the knee. Clamshell is first. 1, 2. Working the hip. Don't let that band go all the way down. Keep some resistance on that band. If your band is too light and you're not feeling it, jump up to the next one. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide it by the ankles. If you have one of those hoops, those Pilates hoops, I think Stephanie said she has one. I have one, I didn't bring it out. You can put that between the legs instead of a tube. Not everybody has those though. 6, 7, 8, 9, or a ball, 10. Now crunch in. Keep your feet apart. Keep resistance on that band. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now up and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. 4 and in. 5 and in. 7 and 8, 9, 10. You will also feel that in the right hip, holding that band, holding tension on that band the entire time. All right, left side, roll on to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 10 more of these. 10. You don't have to do a super heavy weight with these. There's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's the mind-muscle connection. If you go too heavy, slide it around your ankles. You end up using all parts of your body. If you take that just a little bit lower, we're doing V crunch up. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you lower that band to the next level down and you concentrate on resisting with that body part, so here it's the top leg you're trying to keep apart from the bottom leg. 2 and 1. Now combine them. You'll feel it in the hip, in the glutes, in the abdominals. 4, 5. You don't have to go with the hardest band. It's not always best to do that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel that in the obliques. Roll over. Lena likes this one. Flutter kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold the abdominals in. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Pull the knees in. Release the abdominals. Slide the bands off the leg. Stretch out that lower body first. Let me straighten out my towel here so I have something to lay on. Knees are pulled in. Let's start with that right leg. Keep the right leg in, pull the left leg out. Pull the right leg over to the side of the shoulder and outside the chest. Stretch out that inner thigh and that quadricep. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take a hold of the inner part of your ankle or your arch, and I want you to open up that leg. You don't have to go straight with it, and I want you to take that left hand and pull on that left hip and make sure that left hip isn't rolling up as you lower that right leg down. If it is, you want to bring it up a little bit, and you want to keep that left hip down and feel that stretch in the inner thigh on that left leg, or on that right leg. Now, you're going to take that left arm, grab a hold of that foot, that right foot, and pull it over to the left side. Again, you want to look over the right shoulder. You're going to feel that right here in the glute, the hip, the piriformis, which is the muscle that runs deep underneath the glutes. The longer you hold it here, the more it'll release and relax, and you'll feel a nice stretch all the way up through your back. We're not gonna, for time's sake, we aren't gonna lay here very long, but just a couple of breaths. Now, I want you to keep that foot crossed over that left leg. Bring them together, grab a hold of the feet, and pull in. Now you should be feeling this on the top leg, right here, in the right hip and glute. Pull down on those feet and pull those knees to the chest. Feel a nice stretch. Let it release. And then you're gonna untangle those legs, bring the legs up, stretch out the hamstrings. They don't have to come. I don't want you coming up here and bringing your head up to your legs. I want you to bring your legs back, and I want you to feel a stretch down the hamstrings and into the back. We'll get the lower back here. I want you to focus on the lower body right now. Now you're gonna drop that left leg to the floor. You're gonna bring that right leg, and you're gonna cross it under the left. And you're going to push it down to the floor, and you're going to stretch out that hip flexor on the right side. Right here. Feel that run down the front. Quadricep, hip flexor. Nice stretch here. Just breathe. Breathe into that, wherever you feel that tightness, breathe that breath in there. And as you exhale, try and push that tightness out of the body. I know it sounds hokey, but it really does work. Deep breath in, cleansing breaths. Exhale, press out all of that tension, everything that you feel. We're gonna release it. You're gonna bring that right leg back up, and you're gonna windshield wiper those legs left and right. On this one, you're gonna let it fall over to the left, and you're gonna bring that left foot up onto the right and pull down and stretch out that hip. Right here. Nice stretch in that hip. Feel it in the waist as well, and up through the back. If you want to, you can massage it out. Anywhere you feel any tightness, just reach back there and rub as you're stretching. You don't want a lot of pressure on the knee, so make sure you're up at the lower part of your quadricep, okay? You shouldn't be feeling pressure on your knee. Now, undo that left leg. Windshield wiper those legs again. And we've got everything on the left leg. So pull the knees in, deep stretch. Let that left or that right leg go, keep that left leg up. Oh, feel it in the inner thigh. Pull it out to the side of your chest. Breathe. Now, take that hand, grab a hold of the arch, the left arch, left hand, left arch, and you're only gonna go to where you can feel that stretch in the inner thigh. If you want to, put a little weight on from the elbow into the knee, into the inner part of the knee, but you wanna keep this right hip down. So you wanna hold on to that right hip with that right arm so that you're not rolling, and you don't wanna roll up like this. You wanna keep those sits bones on the ground, and just feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Breathe into it. You should feel it right here. This is where the stretch should be. If you're looking, it's in the inner thigh, right below the groin. And then you're gonna take that right hand, grab a hold of that foot, and you're gonna pull it over so that the heel is on the floor or towards the floor. And you're gonna get that hip, piriformis, and glute on that left side. Look over the left shoulder. What did I tell you? Breathe. Inhale, cleansing breath, press out, exhale, and push all of that tightness and any tension that you feel in those muscles. Breathe them away. It really does help. You can sigh it out. Inhale. You're going to keep this leg bent, and you're going to cross it over the right leg. So we're going to bring the right leg up, and you're going to cross over that left leg, and you're going to pull in on the feet. And you should feel that in the left hip, the top leg. You should feel it in the hip and the glute of that top leg. Hold it here. Nice cleansing breaths. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Again, in and out. You're going to uncross those legs, and you're going to grab a hold of those feet or those ankles, straighten out the legs, press the stomach into the ground, right? You're not arching that back, you're pressing it in, flattening the back, lengthening the spine. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drop the right leg down, it's bent, tuck that left leg under, and stretch out that hip flexor on the left side. This shouldn't put as much pressure on your knee. If you want to do a runner stretch, you can do a runner stretch, that's fine, where you're sitting up and you tuck that leg under. but it really hyperextends the knees. I thought about Olivia the other day when she said about her, I haven't asked her for knee hurts lately, but when you do that and you're putting all that weight and all that pressure onto the front of that knee, you're hyperextending it even more. So this is a more gentle version of a runner's stretch, and you get the hip flexor and the quadricep. Now you're going to untuck that leg. Legs are apart, and you're going to windshield wiper those legs, right and left. We're going to land on the right side, so 2, right here, hold it here, and you're going to take that right leg, and you're going to put it onto the left, and you're going to feel a nice stretch in the hip and the glute on that left side. Rub that spot that's sore. Massage it if it feels tight. Just work it out. Nobody's watching you. Do what feels good. If it feels good to massage it and rub it, do that. And you're going to untuck that leg. You're going to bring the legs up. You're going to grab a hold behind the knees, and you're going to roll 3 times. On the third, we're going to come up to a seated position. Legs are out in front. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Now we're going to stretch our lower back. Now you can take the hands outside of the knees and lower them to the floor. You can grab a hold of the feet, but what you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure that you flex those feet. When you flex those feet, you stretch out the hamstrings from the calves all the way up the back of the leg. We're going to come forward, and you're going to feel it in the upper part of the back. When we tuck our head down and round, you're going to feel it in the lower back, a nice stretch. One more time, flat back, stretch it out, hamstrings and glutes, then tuck that head and get that lower back. Making sure that your feet are flexed. Release it, pull the legs in, feet come together. You can open them up like a book, and you can push those knees down to the floor and stretch out those inner thighs. It's okay. If you can't, it's all right. If your feet are out here and they're not in, it's wherever you feel comfortable, your flexibility. If you need to, you can take the elbows and push down on the legs. Mine go down pretty easily, so if you want, open up those feet, stretch out those ankles. Then you're going to release the feet, and you're going to fall forward, tuck the head, round the back, stretching out the lower back, the hips, and the inner thighs. Release it and roll up. Bring the legs out, shake them out. Let's move that the towel. Come into kneeling position, cat-cow. Deep breath. We're going to do a little yoga flow. Inhale, flat back. Make sure you're not just dropping your stomach down. You want to pull your chest out. Then exhale, round it up. Inhale, pull it out through the arms, stretch out the back. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And you're going to do this with your cobras or your upward facing dogs when we go into that flow. And exhale. Now from here, come on to the toes, press back, downward facing dog. In your down dog, you hold the stomach in, okay? Press the glutes high to the ceiling, and you're going to walk the feet out. Hold it here, press the heels into the floor. Now come up onto the toes and press the butt back. Feel that stretch in the glute, feel that stretch in the shoulders. Press the feet down. Stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes. One more time. Up on the toes. Press the butt back. Get those shoulders. Press the chest in as far as you can. Holding it here. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hop to the hands. Fall forward. Flat back. Inhale. Rise up. Flat back. Then fall forward, hang. Grab the arms, stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes. You can sway side to side if you want. Drop the hands, inhale, rise up. Exhale, fall forward, plant the hands, hop back into a chaturanga plank. Upward facing dog or cobra, come out of that turtle shell. And you're gonna press back into a down dog. Raise the right leg up. Oh, that feels good. Let's open up that right leg and stretch out that hip and that glute. Feel that stretch in the right side. Pull it back in, come forward. Plant that right leg, turn that left foot, come up, warrior one. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, open to a warrior two. From here, we're gonna go into a side angle. So you can either lower to the leg, or you can drop the hand to the floor. Reach over the head, look under the armpit, stretch out the side, the shoulder, the waist. Feel it all the way down the left. Come back up into a warrior two. Then we're gonna come up, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, come up, inhale and exhale. Fall back into a warrior three. We're gonna cartwheel those arms around, and you're gonna drop the left hand down, raise the right arm up, open up that shoulder. You can twist out if you want and get that stretch in the hip and the glute on that right side. Bring it back around, pull the legs back into a plank, lower all the way down, hold it here. Come up into a cobra, and back down. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Come into the knees. Kneeling, press back into a child's pose. Stretch out the hips, the glutes. From here, look forward, press into the heels, come up into your downward facing dog. Press into the heels, glutes, stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes. Bend the legs, push the butt to the ceiling, stretch out the glutes and the shoulders and the back. One more time, straighten it out, hamstrings, bend, then look forward, hop forward, fold forward, hang, let your arms hang heavy, stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes, plant the hands, deep breath, inhale, flat back, exhale, fall forward, roll up, inhale, and exhale, fall forward, plant the hands, hop back, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Press back into your down dog, raise that left leg up, open it up, and bring it forward. Pull forward, turn that right foot, come up into a warrior one. Inhale, turn those hips so that you're facing front. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, raise up, exhale, down. Two more, inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down, fall back into a warrior three. We forgot the side angle, didn't I? That's okay, we'll fall into it. Come back around, side angle pose. Either take the hand down, look under the shoulder, or keep it at the leg. Doesn't matter. It's up to you, whatever your level. Come back up, warrior three. Cartwheel those arms around. Plant that right hand, turn that left foot out, twist it around and stretch out the hip. Look over the shoulder. Pull it back around.
Come into a plank and lower all the way down. Hold it here, hands go to the floor. Sphinx pose. So your hands are in front of you, your elbows are at your side, and you're pulling your chest through, stretching out the abdominals and the back. Lower it down. Again, pull through, Sphinx. And lower it down. Come up into the hands, press back, wide knees, press back into your child's pose. Now, take the right arm, lift it up, thread it under the right, or under the left arm. Reach under, lay on that right side, stretch out that right shoulder. Bring the left hand in, pull that right arm up, twist it open, and plant it down. Left arm goes up, and you're gonna slide it under the right. Stretch out that left shoulder. Engage the core, make sure that you're actively holding that core in and not just letting it hang out. Deep breath, inhale, stretch out that shoulder, exhale. Slide that right arm in, bring that left arm up, and bring it down. Walk the hands out, press back, downward facing dog. You're gonna bend those legs one more time, press that butt back, hop forward, feet are outside of the hands, and you're gonna come to a stand. Go ahead and let your head hang heavy, slight bend in the knees. You can rock side to side if you want. Then we're gonna plant the hands. You're gonna drop that left leg, bend that left leg, straighten that left arm, raise the right arm up. Twist it open. And release it. Plant the right hand, bend the right leg, open up that left. And release it down. Bend the knees, roll the back up one vertebrae at a time. Deep breath, inhale. Hands to chest. Exhale, open down to mountain pose. That was your workout for the day. That was the Happy Holidays HIIT workout. If you liked my video, please thumbs up it, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.